Yo guys, sorry, you already know that today we are back playing some more Date Everything. On the last time I'm still trying to find more dateables around the house, as well as just decide who I want to interact with more. I'm not really sure where I'd like to go next. I think while we're here, I haven't really started to talk to him directly. We'll talk to this cross-trainer like Viking thing, just because we might as well meet a new dateable.
Your neck upwards as you try to take in the entirety of the blonde Viking towering over you. He stares down at you, cutting a truly intimidating figure.
Maybe we'll play another board game with Parker or something after this.
He says nothing for several minutes. You begin to wonder if perhaps your cross-trainer is broken.
Why are you yelling? Oh, Kristoff, that's your name. I knew that. You okay?
What is okay? I am not an oak, and what do trees have to do with hay?
So you know all of these words in the English language, but you don't know what okay means? It means, are you alright? Okay means alright.
Ah, I see. You must be foreign. You speak strangely, but I am willing not to kill you yet. We seem to be communicating.
We're doing something. I knew there was a reason that I was just like, I feel like I'm not gonna love this conversation. This is my house, so you're the foreign one.
An excellent point. I suppose I must conquer you now.
Conquer me never.
You are indeed game for a good fight. I love it. Choose your weapon. I feel it. The surge of violence within me. Come to me at this place with your weapon. Next we meet.
I don't
glory
know if I will.
shall be mine.
That's kind of scary. I don't know that I can have a weapon. Also, I wonder if one of these trophies is one of the things that when we were hanging out with Dunk or whatever, and then I hit like a trophy. It said like I hit a trophy something with the basketball. I wonder if the trophies are a dateable that I could meet. But you know what? Let's go ahead and just play another game with Parker. See how this one goes.
Today, we will be playing a popular and complicated game. This is a game in the Eurogame tradition.
Eurogame.
Allocation, worker, placement, and cooperation between players.
Okay.
It's based on the 20th century dairy wars between England, France, and Belgium, called Cream Capitalist.
Cream Capitalist?
Both attempt to outproduce the cream that the other is attempting to make.
Oh, we're producing cream, are we? Okay.
Would you like to hear the rules?
Sure.
I'm so excited to speak for a very long time!
Oh no.
Parker does indeed speak for a very long time, spending roughly 45 minutes going into excruciating detail about the different rules and sub-rules for each scenario, including the expansions which, as far as you can tell, aren't being used.
Oh my gosh, that is a nightmare.
I'll play as Belgium, which has a +3 bonus to currency exchange, which means you can be either England or France. Which will you choose?
I'll be England, I guess.
Ha! That's definitely a bad move. In the Cream Capitalist Championships, England is well known to be at a disadvantage because of the cow wandering exploit. Think of the exploit!
I don't know the exploit.
Begin!
I'm a
Parker
beginner.
distributes the pieces, a 10-minute process. You receive 5 cards with various types of cream-making machinery on them, 6 bulk cooling tank pieces, 4
What?
cream maker worker pieces, a pasteurization token, and 8 or 9 things you can only describe as shapes.
Huh. Wow. All right. We got options. We're gonna try. I can think about the rules and begin to build a strategy. I can look over at Parker's resources and analyze them. Let's analyze his resources.
It appears that Belgium has slightly different calculations governing the way that their workers are spawned. In fact, the Belgium player should prioritize exchanging currencies to create new cards rather than spawning new factories.
Okay.
I'll go first, so you can see how a turn usually goes. It consists of 5 phases.
Parker does a mathematical dance between placing workers, spawning new factories, and gathering new resources to then place again. Chits and chips fly through his fingers, and it serves to remind you just how well made the pieces really are.
That's my turn. I'm prioritizing fermentation technology, the last step in the cream-making process. Now you go.
That's a bold move. We'll see if it pays off for you. We are going to... wait, we do something with the cow exchange, right? Should I move my workers towards the cow fields to generate more bulk milk? Or I can... Wait, unlocking fancier cream skimmer machines to skim cream faster. No. We're gonna move our workers towards the cow fields. We just gotta fake it till we make it.
Your factories are awash in more milk than they can handle. The turn goes back to Parker, who spends 10 more minutes going through the 5 phases.
I've invested in new technologies. Once my factories are complete, my process will be airtight. Making cream will be a dream.
Okay. Let's pursue new technologies, maybe.
Your factories, while resource poor, can now skim at a greater rate than Parker's.
Okay, look at that. We're going. We're winning.
What? But I put all my resources into Very well.
You and Parker seem to be neck and neck in cream production and milk gathering. You've made it to the solstice season, where your respective countries' production will finally be scored.
All right.
At turn 14, you see a critical opening.
Okay, let's see. Do we purchase a bottling plant by only spending 7 rather than 8? Well, 24 hours to think your way through a move and attempt to outlast patience. No. We're winning now. Balance your resources evenly between milk production, cream skimming, fermentation, and packaging. Or put all of my resources into cream skimming on your final turn, selling everything else. A bottling... I don't know. I mean, balance is good, but I feel like we gotta go all in on something. Should we just go into cream skimming? Should we purchase a bottling plant? Those are the two in between, I think. It is cheaper. And... yeah, I don't know if I want to sell everything else. You know what? I'm gonna purchase a bottling plant.
The simple act of exchanging resources without your opponent noticing is a mere sleight of hand.
Oh wait, did I just cheat? I didn't realize that was a cheat. I thought that was like a special thing I could do. I didn't realize that was the cheating option.
And in the end, the extra bulk cooling tank token made itself quite useful in bribing the dairy inspector on the final turn.
Damn! If I could only sell my last bulk cooling tank, I could get past him. You win! I can't outdo the Milkmaster.
That's what they call me.
I will see you next time for our relationships. Ultimate.
Oh, so then we're almost done with Parker. How about that? While we're up here, I guess we can see about making this plant real even more. Let's see how this goes. Why not?
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can.
Maybe.
Though I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was.
That's
Don't you
good.
think?
Yeah, no effort is ever wasted.
I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem.
That's probably true. What's the real problem?
I think maybe I've got bugs.
Bugs?
Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me.
Are there bugs on you? Something he knows not to become real yet. I don't know that I agree, but what's your plan?
It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
Like common pantry staple vinegar?
Common, basic, household vinegar. I thought maybe I'd use apple cider vinegar, but I couldn't find any up here, so this is what we got. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, and it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
Yeah, you got it. I'll try.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that?
Wait, folks who are judgmental around things they don't understand. Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah. I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just thank you for not being like that.
Of course. Glad I can help.
Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar me. Vinegar me.
I will... no, okay. Do I brush or spray? I guess I will brush?
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this. Ah, good soil. What a
Oh gosh.
and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner.
Well, that's good.
I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working.
Fingers crossed.
Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally.
You got it.
Don't forget to come back and check on me. Who knows? I might just be real by then.
Alright, I feel like I'm getting vibes that we're getting close to the end of that storyline as well. So we are really making some big money moves. And speaking of some big money moves, another thing that we can progress on with our relationship is with our computer. I think there's actually more to explore around the office. Like, what is this? And we have books. Like, is this a normal box or is this a special box? There's like things in the drawers, aren't there? There's a D20. I think that's the, I mean, I know a little bit about that. Maybe I can find a bobby pin in here. Or this is just office supplies. What about, okay, I can't get into the bottom, oh, I can get into the bottom drawer. That's just, pencils? Oh, the pencils might be something. Interesting. All right, so we have things and stuff to do. But, let's check up with Max since the upgrade.
You're back.
Hello.
Sorry if I'm a little groggy. You just caught me right in the middle of rebooting. I don't know why, but rebooting always takes forever after a new OS update. Have you ever noticed that?
Yeah, what is up with that?
And it's not just the rebooting that's arduous. The whole upgrade process always takes so much out of you. It's exhausting.
Yeah,
Remember
absolutely.
the last time you upgraded my operating system from Atlantic City to Newark?
Remind me?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. That upgrade was supposed to make everything run much more efficiently.
I'm sure it did at the time.
At least that's what the commercial promised. No one has ever regretted a move from Atlantic City to Newark, was the marketing tagline.
Uh-huh. Hilarious.
I thought so too. But then, after the install, half of my applications wouldn't even open anymore.
Yeah, I hate when that happens.
And the other half were crashing incessantly. That was a rough few months. Don't you agree?
Yeah, that was rough.
But I know from lurking in the Valdivian forums that they've comprehensively debugged this new update.
That's good.
So this time it's going to be different.
It better be. Yeah, hopefully it was worth me deleting my fanfic.
At the very least, I can promise, yes. Everything is going to be absolutely perfect. And in just a few more minutes, you'll finally get to meet the new, improved Mac. My processors are all computing at an accelerated speed just thinking about it.
I love hearing that.
And I love hearing your enthusiasm. Ooh, it's almost ready. Just a few more seconds. At least that's what the progress bar says.
Oh gosh, it's gonna be forever.
And we both know the progress bar never lies.
You're so funny.
I can't help it. Being around you brings out the best in me. By the way, have you given any thought to what you want to do together?
Write more fanfic.
You know, after you meet the
I don't know.
new upgraded me?
I have so many ideas, but I'd love to hear yours.
Well, I was thinking we could visit some very naughty websites together.
Oh my.
Maybe we could spend some time writing some documents? Replace some of that fanfic of yours with some steamy new stories?
You have some great
Of
ideas.
the NSFW variety, of course.
Yeah, I love that.
Oh, I bet that you would. I bet that makes your processors positively overheat.
Something like that.
Oh my gosh, it's done! It's finally installed!
I'm so excited.
Mac looks at you with vulnerability in their green eyes. They truly look like a new computer. They were beautiful before, but they truly shine now.
Well, what do you think of
I mean, you look the exact same.
Be honest.
You're absolutely stunning.
Wow, you're right. You know, this upgrade really is something. I mean, I knew it'd be impressive, but this is really impressive, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. I'm salivating.
I don't blame you. It's incredible. Internally, I'm processing information so much faster and so much more efficiently. It's like my mind has achieved a level of enlightenment far beyond what I could even imagine previously. Here, ask me a question. Any question.
How many marshmallows can I fit in my mouth?
I would love to answer that for you, but the knowledge would no doubt drive you to madness.
You're probably right.
Moving on to my appearance. Wow, this operating system is sleek, exquisite, and downright sexy. Let's be honest, this is a user interface that is just begging to be interfaced by as many users as possible. Am I right?
What does that mean?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I certainly didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I was just thinking that maybe, in order to fully commit to each other, it'd be healthy for our ultimate emotional connection if we spent some time seeing others.
Dang, I don't think that's how that works.
Don't you agree?
Huh?
Through the experience of being intimate with others, ultimately, I think we'd learn more about what we truly need in a partner. And armed with that insight, we could return to this relationship with the tools and experience necessary to ensure an optimal romantic outcome.
I mean, generally, yes, you'll learn more about what you're looking for, but that does not guarantee that you will come back to this relationship. I mean, I don't know that I like it, but I'll deal.
Wonderful! I think this is an exceptional plan. We'll spend a little time apart, interfacing with other individuals, and then we'll reconvene back together. I think that experience will be extremely beneficial in determining our ultimate compatibility. And if nothing else, it'll give you some time to work on a new, more elevated fanfic of yours. Do we have a concordance?
Yeah, I guess so.
You are the absolute best. Enjoy your little sojourn in the offline world.
I guess I will. Where was I gonna go? I remember, I saw that stack of paper and I was like, hey, remember like Lyric? Weren't we like talking to Lyric who was like, was Lyric just a stack of paper? Is that what that was? Or was Lyric this thing here? Yeah, I think it was here where I talked to Lyric. Also, at some point, I should, like, find wherever this permanent shadow around the house is. There should be a shadow somewhere that I could talk to. That was being described in one of the rumors. But I think Lyric was this thing here. I wanna see. Lyric was kind of cool to hang out with. We should do that again. You can charge to awaken... oh, wait, I'm out of charges. I was like, what? I was like, why isn't it working? All right, we'll go to sleep first, and then we'll go right back down. And do that. Okay, let's go back down and try this again. I thought I had one more charge left. All right, let's try this again.
Oh, good.
There we go. Ivan, yeah, you were cool. Why didn't I talk to you more?
You're here. I'm excited. I'm expressive. Everyone's ready to go to the zoo.
Zoo?
Don't worry about it. I've been thinking.
And here, I believe, is the best way to organize our efforts.
I forget what we're doing. I think we're collaborating on writing something.
Creativity is for naught without some solid logistics. I know how I'd like to start my book.
We're writing a book.
This fantastic detective character named Wen that I've been working on for a while. And he's going to be our hero. What I need from you, though, is help with creating an outline. If you will, help me to create a framework. And then, once we have that, I will take it and go into my secret writer's cubby and create the entirety of the book, which I can absolutely do in a night. And believe you me, it will be perfection.
I believe that you can.
But the outline, that's the hard part for me. Will you help? Does that sound doable?
For sure. Let's rock and roll.
Yes, let us boogie. So, here's what I'm thinking about Wen. Detective Xander Wen. He is a hard-boiled detective living in the big city of Sprawlsville. And he is a magnet for crimes.
Okay.
It works out just fine because he's also a genius at solving them. Now, just to be clear with you, I haven't fully settled on writing a hard-boiled crime drama to go with my hard-boiled detective.
Okay.
The way I see it, Detective Wen is capable of getting himself into and out of almost any kind of trouble imaginable. I suppose this is why I've been having so much trouble writing this on my own. Xander Wen could do just about anything. I'm asking him to help me create his first story from infinite possibilities.
That is trouble. That is yeah, a hard thing to try and narrow down.
Shall we get started?
Yeah, this is going to be great.
Excellent. I'll give you the first line, of which I'm very proud, and we'll run with it from there. Detective Xander Wen went out the door, looking for crimes.
Crime to be in the form of a blonde bombshell to help his new mismatched partner, foul-mouthed talking robot Fuzz Aldrin. Gondorf the wizard appeared before him. A shirtless ranch hand named Hunky McCoy. Wow. That'd be really funny. I'm in between the blonde bombshell and Hunky McCoy. Hunky McCoy's pretty funny. Wasn't that sort of in the realm of like Lyric was the one that was really into the funny book title thing, right? You know what? We're going with Hunky McCoy.
Apparently, Xander had inherited a breathtaking ranch in rural Montana, where Hunky worked as a muscular, virile ranch hand. And upon arriving at the lusty Lasso Ranch, Xander was instantly entranced by the rural beauty and Hunky's broad, sculpted chest. As night fell, a glistening Hunky leaned close to the nape of Xander's neck, and with a voice
We've gone way off of crimes already.
Lube whispered,
He can form new memories. I need to find my waste killer. What? This is actually a secret college for remedial superheroes. Or must have overrun the Barrens. One of my... Alright, I mean... The top one seems like the most, like, mystery thing. So Hunky is going to direct us towards it. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go with I can't form new memories and I need to find my waste killer.
it was an unfortunate and very cinematic predicament. To be attempting to solve your wife's murder, but unable to form new short-term memories. The regrettable situation, however, gave Xander a very intriguing idea.
Manipulate Hunky into killing people. He made Hunky fall in love with him every single day. He could host an orgy and Hunky wouldn't remember. No, we're gonna make Hunky fall in love with him.
It did seem far-fetched to attempt a relationship with a person suffering from short-term memory loss.
But if we also help solve the murder, then we can get a happy ending, where there's closure. Maybe he can start to form memories once he gets closure with his wife's murder. Everything will all work out in the end.
Especially if that person was still grieving over their dead wife. But damn it, Xander loved that Hunky McCoy. And so,
and who wouldn't?
Determined to win Hunky's heart, Xander set out to woo him anew each and every day. And to ensure success, Xander even...
covered up the myriad crimes, started a blog about dating the big city, did it all dressed in a sexy maid's uniform, invented a neurological implant for Hunky's brain. I guess that's the closest as to what I was going for. I was hoping like he solved the issues while also getting him to love you or whatever. That was the thing I was going for.
Before he was a detective, Xander had dabbled in being a billionaire entrepreneur in the neurological influence space.
He had dabbled in being a billionaire entrepreneur, because that's something you can just try out sometimes.
And as such, he was able to fund the development of a device that would cure Hunky for good. After a harrowing and probably illegal procedure, Hunky's memory was completely restored. Ecstatic, Hunky held Xander and proclaimed,
My brain is not property of the CIA, but I'm allergic to silicon. Wow, all of these are like terrifying. All right, we're just gonna pick the bottom one tonight.
And so Hunky did. He licked every inch of Xander's quivering body.
What a mystery novel this has turned into.
Difficult to reach. I love it. And although my taste is totally basic, I think thank you for being a friend with benefits is going to be a huge hit.
Lyric looks at the story outline you've written.
I
Announces his true.
just kind of went off the rails.
Looking at this, I think this will be one for the ages.
All right, well, as long as you like it.
I'll write it up right away. Unless you think we could come up with something better?
I mean, we probably could, but I'm not going to go through that whole process again. We'll just go ahead with this one.
See you soon, partner.
All right, that was fun. All right, I think I am all dated out for now. So I think we're going to wrap this one up here. And we'll just keep doing things in the future. There's a lot of objects that I have storylines ongoing with. I think I'm going to struggle when it starts to come to finding new objects. So I would love and appreciate any help with that. Because I would like to at least meet all the objects before I end off the series. We'll see what we can do with all that. But either way, I hope you are enjoying and are looking forward to more. So let me know. But I'll see you on the next time. So till then, peace out.